Hi friends.
Hi friends.
Hello. Hello friends.
My name's Grace.
I'm Ellie.
And we became friends recently.
Yes, we did. We have become friends and we decided to start a channel because we have interesting conversations and we wanted to have them with you and see what you guys thought.
Yeah, and basically we just had this interesting conversation and then we were like,
let's just
video.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Okay, let's go.
Hello.
We have a book.
We have a book.
It's not my book.
No, it is a book that I bought for a present, but then I sort of started to read it and I was like, oh, this is really good. So we just wanted to look in it and talk about it because there's some really interesting things.
Let's talk about Swedish.
Let's talk about Swedish. Grace is obsessed with Sweden, like completely obsessed with Sweden, and like, do you want to explain?
I used to have like super blonde hair, and I was like, what goes with super blonde hair? Oh yes, the country of Sweden. I am literally like the embodiment of a Swedish person, and so I started learning Swedish.
But yeah, so let's have a look in the book.
Okay.
Beautiful word. So this book.
But anyway, I couldn't get Swedish out of my head. So that was the whole point. Sorry, I care about Sweden.
So this book is called Lost in Translation. It's by Ella Frances Sanders, and it's a book about words that don't translate like fully into English. Like there isn't an English word, like a direct English word for this word. So it's a book of lovely things, and we are going to read some of them for you and talk about it.
And I want to find one.
Do you want to pick the first word?
Yes.
Oh,
Nelly. Right.
Raspuba. Very good.
Raspuba. The restless beat of a traveller's heart before the journey begins, a mixture of anxiety and anticipation.
That is a good one. That is
a
lovely word.
Yeah.
It applies not only to like physical journeys like travelling, but like things that you're doing in life. Like if you're starting a new job or a new we both just moved to Manchester for uni. So like I remember coming and I was like so nervous, like what's gonna happen? But yeah.
And we could have said, I feel so Raspuba.
But I like how it's like a positive thing, because I feel like whenever sometimes you're talking about being nervous before like a journey, and it's like, or I don't know, or like you're starting a new thing, like we're starting uni, and it's like I'm really like I'm scared nervous. Like nervous has negative connotations, I think, but that is more of like a like
the word anticipation.
Yeah,
I think that's
it's more of that.
Perfect for it.
It's very interesting. I really like it. It's a good
yes.
one.
You pick a word.
I will pick my word. I don't think there's any French ones in here.
There is. I saw French.
Right, I'll have a look for the French one.
Ah!
There it is. Feuille morte, which is having the colour of faded dying leaf.
Oh, amazing.
Ooh, actually that's right, because feuille is leaf and morte is dead. Or death. So
see, you know the French language, and I'm like, I just love Sweden. I just care about it. Say that again.
Feuille morte. Probably not saying that right.
Feuille morte.
Feuille morte.
Feuille morte.
Should I read
know French?
Well, yeah, but I'll read the description. Autumn leaves are one of those things that make the world seem worth the trouble. That is so true. That is so true. If you live somewhere with changing seasons, surely the evening light and those beautiful colours slowly fading underneath the trees will have you looking at life through feuille morte tinted glass.
Oh, I like
that one.
Oh, I like how it says it's an adjective as well, because then you know how to use it.
It's also like wrong way. It's also like beautifully illustrated as well, and has like these little descriptions. Do you want to pick another word, Grace?
I do want to pick another word. But yeah, like with autumn and stuff, I always feel like everyone judges me because I am the person who will jump around the pavement to find a leaf.
That is like a completely natural thing to do.
Oh, Russian. Oh my gosh, this is incredible.
Razilba. Is it R-A-Z-I? No, L-I.
U-B-I-T.
Razilba.
Russians will know.
The Russian people watching this know. Razlibit.
Yes. To fall out of love, a bittersweet feeling. But it's like, it's also that thing like, you were in love with that person, why can't you carry that on? Like, what the heck? Like, how can...
Yeah, how do you not still feel about the same way about that person? Because they haven't...
What happened?
Normally, obviously circumstances change, but like, sometimes they haven't changed, it's just like...
Yeah.
You don't see them that way anymore. You had those good times, but you're not going to have them anymore. And that's sad. Oh, we're all getting a bit deep here on Ellie and Grace.
I feel like I don't know if this is true, but like surely if maybe you weren't in love.
But I still think you can fall out of love, but like it doesn't mean you didn't love them. It doesn't mean that, because I remember thinking this, like whenever you break up with someone and you get into a new relationship, everything's like exciting and new, and like it feels like stronger, and it's like, oh well, maybe I wasn't in love with the person that I used to
date.
It
does feel stronger.
Because maybe because I didn't feel these feelings. No, I didn't. It did still matter, and it doesn't mean that that was any less important.
I like that.
So we pick a new word.
Sure.
Oh, I like this one. I actually read this earlier and I thought it was lovely. So this is an Arabic word, a noun, and it's samar, which means staying up late long after the sun has gone down and having an enjoyable time with friends.
Yeah.
So nice, and I feel those are some of the most like fond memories I have of my friends, is whenever you don't notice like nights turning or evenings turning into nights, and it's just like,
I feel like things change as well, like as it gets darker, and like
like that's what I said, like having an enjoyable time with friends. I feel like DMCs become a thing as soon as the sun goes down.
How does that happen? Literally, like my personality changes. I'm so much more open at night, I'm like, I will literally tell you anything.
Like you lose your inhibitions and you just feel very, very open, and like maybe the darkness provides you comfort in some way, and like you feel like you can share things that you wouldn't normally share, and like
definitely
it just becomes like a more intimate environment.
It's like you get to know someone so much better and like connect with them differently.
Absolutely. But yeah, I think it's really interesting how some languages have picked they have words for things, like we were saying earlier.
Yes, they actually, like, the fact that they have words for the thing that you have to describe can be great because it's just one word, and if you have like a short word count, brilliant. However, like I also think that it's nice to describe things and find your own way of like saying how that feels or what that thing is.
Well, we highly recommend this book as a Christmas gift if you are looking to buy people Christmas gifts.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching, keep in touch. We will hopefully see you again soon.